My sister begged, please don't come to my wedding. Why? I asked. She sighed. I don't want people to know you're just a cleaner. My mother added coldly, we'll say you're dead. Never contact us again. I stood in my kitchen, the coffee I'd made her still steaming. Samantha wore a $300 blouse from her engagement photos. She wouldn't look at me. Just a cleaner. I'd built premium clean services from nothing. Started with one mop bucket 6 years ago. Now I had 12 employees and commercial contracts. But none of that mattered. Mom nodded. Kevin's family is very prominent. His father knows the governor. We can't have them finding out about you. Samantha finally met my eyes. Tell people you weren't invited. Because you weren't. I didn't cry until they left. Then I spent an hour on my bathroom floor holding the navy dress I'd bought. $89 from Macy's. The wedding was Saturday at the Grandview Hotel. I spent that week buried in work, trying not to think about being erased. Saturday arrived. I was at the Hamilton estate, a mansion where I'd maintained marble floors for 3 years. Mrs. Hamilton trusted me with her keys. My phone exploded at 2:47 p.m. Mom, ignored. Sister, ignored. Then 12 more calls in 5 minutes. Finally, Aunt Karen called. Alyssa, thank God, there's an emergency. I wiped sweat from my forehead. What emergency? The venue flooded. Water pipe burst. The ballroom is underwater. Wedding's in 3 hours and they have nowhere to go. That's terrible. Your sister remembered you cleaned that event space downtown, the Riverside Center. Can you get them in? 300 guests are coming. The Riverside Center. My biggest client. 4 years maintaining it. The owner trusted me completely. I had keys to the entire building. I let the silence stretch. Alyssa, why would my dead sister need help? Karen's voice cracked. I know what they said was wrong, but don't punish Samantha. She's desperate. Put her on. Shuffling. Then Samantha's voice, thick with tears. Alyssa, I'm so sorry. Please, if you can help, I'll do anything. Anything? Anything. I looked around Hamilton's pristine kitchen. Thought about years building something real while my family treated me like I was invisible. What about Kevin's father? The governor's friend? What's he going to think when your cleaner sister saves your wedding? Silence. Then Samantha whispered, I don't care anymore. I need help. My mother cut in. We'll pay whatever you want. $15,000. Cash? Tonight? Mom gasped. That's absurd. Find another venue in 2 hours then. Wait, Samantha said. Okay, 15,000. One more thing. I took a breath. You stand up at your reception and tell every guest the truth. That your sister owns a cleaning company. That I got you this venue. That you uninvited me because you were ashamed. All of it. Alyssa, Mom started, but Samantha interrupted. Done. I'll say everything. Just make the call. I made them wait 30 seconds. Then called Mr. Dalton. The venue was available. Always was on Saturdays for emergency bookings. I called back. You have Riverside Center. Ceremony at 5:30. I'll meet you at 4:00. I showed up in my uniform. Navy polo with premium clean services owner embroidered on it. Work boots, hair in a ponytail. Mom's face went white. The coordinator looked confused until I handed over keys. Kevin's parents arrived while I was there. His father walked right up. You're the sister who saved the day? That's me. He shook my hand firmly. My son told me what you do. Built your business from scratch. That's impressive. We need a new cleaning company for our office buildings. Got a card? I handed him one while Mom watched in horror. The reception came. I sat in back, in work clothes. When Samantha stood for her speech, she looked at me. She told them everything. Every guest turned. Kevin's father started clapping first, and the whole room joined. Mom left early. Didn't stay for cake. I got 6 new contracts that week from wedding guests. Kevin's father signed a $90,000 annual deal for his 3 office towers. Told me he respected people who built something real more than people who inherited everything. 2 weeks later, Mrs. Hamilton referred me to her entire country club. Added 8 more commercial accounts. Last month, Samantha called asking if we could talk. Wanted to apologize properly. Said Kevin's parents ask about me constantly. Think I'm incredible. I told her I'd think about it. I'm still thinking, but I did send her a thank you card for the referrals. Business is business after all. My company just hit 7 figures in annual revenue. Mom still hasn't called.